Hello and welcome to Reflexive Moon Tarot. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. I'm Sarah and I will be hosting for you, Gemini, a general read. So welcome. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I swear Geminis are really like the original influencers. Like influencing comes from Geminis. Got that powerful duality. Two can do better than one. Two can do anything better than one. Isn't that like some Sesame Street shit right there? Two can do anything better than one with cooperation. All right. General reading for Geminis. Temperance reversed. So this popped up in, I believe it was Leo's spread and their final outcome. So here it is in your beginning. Maybe there's a Leo in your life that is creating some imbalance in your situation. Or you are the imbalance in a Leo situation. But either way, it's not about blame. It's about how are we going to take responsibility, adjust, and move forward. Absolutely no regrets. Thank you, Madonna. Speaking of Madonna, what we got here? Queen of Wands. Be your own Madonna. Light your own way. Understand your fabulousness despite accessibility needs you may have, or anything really. Just not having a secure grip or an entire full grip on the situation. But yeah, you have the air to fuel this fire that nurtures ideas, creates systems, creates what else? Protects yourself from all of the negative voices going on in your head, in your surroundings, all the negative influence, standing your ground and showing other people in turn, people watching you stand your ground, like being a leader. This is like the ultimate femme leader right here. Cultivating empowerment, or what is it? Self-determination. Five of Coins. So there's nothing desperate about your situation. You're not in a period of despair. There's nothing challenging you. That may be a challenge for you on some level, the fact that you're not feeling challenged. Or moderation. Is what's being acknowledged by the above. Moderation. Five of Swords. You're not robbing yourself of any opportunities spiritually, but this is also like, these two feel like a bit of a plateau, right? We've got two fives here in reverse. Sometimes like conflict is one of those necessary evils, right? Conflict challenges us. And yeah, of course, we don't want people stealing from us. We don't want to be in a period of despair. That's not the goal, to be in those hard times to challenge us to get out. But sometimes when you've hit a plateau, you need a little bit, you need a little taste of conflict to push you forward, to keep calm and carry on. So that's okay though. That's okay. Like sometimes you need a period of rest, especially when it's summertime. Like who doesn't want to stop for a minute and smell the flowers, the roses and shit, right? Go for a swim in the lazy river, your local water park or river, even better. So you or somebody in your past has really helped you to set some magical intentions and to master them, and to be the foundation of how you, move through your ways of knowing and ways of taking care of your constitutional needs, as well as like your career. That's a huge part of it. How you make your money. You're a magician when it comes to making money, when it comes to being there for yourself. And it's like you've got reinforcements. It may look messy on some level, but it's solid. It's secure. Something's going to come to an end. There's a cycle that's going to come to an end. This could be an annual cycle. A cycle of rebirth. But either way, like maybe something happened around this time for you. You're doing some trauma work or grief work or just acknowledgement of something. But something's going to come to an end for you. What else? I hope that, for somebody else, for some other Gemini, this could also mean that, you cast a spell, you set some intentions, and it looked like it was working, but it's actually done. Because there was, despite your fabulousness, your imbalanced approach to things really made this weak and boring. Were you doing it to pass time, to keep yourself amused? I don't know. But this means a lot of things to other Geminis as well, like richer things. Setting intentions, again, having a solid foundation to intentions that you've set. And there is going to be turnaround. We don't know what it looks like. This is a healthy attitude, though. It doesn't matter to you what it looks like. You just are confident that your energy output will bring turnaround. You're used to that, actually. You're used to that, and I would say that that's not what's going to come to an end for you, but it's like moving on to different things that you know the process. It's like transferable skills that work for you. The way that you set your intentions applies to whatever you set your intentions to, and it works. In your environment, love is in the air. Kin, chosen family, actual family. That could be this annual ending of a cycle or annual acknowledgement of death. Not necessarily like in a Halloween sense, but it could be something like similar. Or Day of the Dead, but specific to the time that the actual person passes away, or specific to whatever trauma that you've experienced and that piece of yourself that you are putting away, that trauma response energy within you, so that you can continue with your true nature, with your heart, your true heart speak, not trauma speak, heart speak. Memories as well. Giving yourself an opportunity to remember the good things that you've experienced with people in your life. I love this. It's bittersweet. It's bittersweet. I don't remember who got this card in the same spot, but your fear is centered in, I think it might have actually been Cancer. Your fear is centered in a lack of hope for future. For our future, it could even be like huge, big picture thinking. It's heavy when you think about all the injustice in the world. Global warming, how we're so imbalanced with this shit way of wealth and wealth hoarding and robbing people of their dignity and their lives, right? So that's heavy, right? It's not a mindset that's going to work for you, though. You can't navigate with this level of heaviness. It's what makes people low vibrational. And you know, I'm shitty at being high vibrational on a good day, right? So advice not be best taken from, like, my advice is something that I have a hard time taking, and I hope that you don't. I hope that you take it easily, because hope is always good to have, and your fear might be centered in losing hope. So just keep trucking on and trying to be good with you. That's all that we can do, really, is to try. And I don't mean try like try and fail. I mean just keep doing, and hopefully it works. So don't lose hope. Don't have faith in your inner wisdom. Have faith that we've been trying to figure things out on this earth rock for quite some time and managed to stick around thus far. But yes, here we have some big movement. This is like paradigm shift type of movement. This person here, this being in the Seven of Wands, is leading the way for change. And it may be on a small level that it's achieved, but its heart is huge, because it takes into consideration the core of what we need to change. It's revolutionary change that this card speaks to. So what is revolutionary change for you, Gemini? Right? What does that look like? I feel like you already know what that looks like. You've been probably aiming for revolutionary change with the way that you express yourself and move through your life since day one. And, this is you continuing what you do best in every way imaginable. And you've come from the 6. You're already, like, when you're at the 7, it's because you've come from the 6 and people already acknowledge you as a leader, whether big or small. You've got what it takes to continue revolutionary change. We're always going to need that contrary energy, as radical and uncomfortable as it makes so many feelings, get triggered, right? But I feel like this, like, your challenge is going to be in how you hold back, who you hold back for, and the direction that you move this energy. So direction is what you need. And maybe you need to seek some support, seek some knowledge, talk to somebody. Talk to multiple people, because you don't want to get stuck with this, with getting some words of wisdom that do not serve you in any kind of way. But your responsibilities, who are you responsible for? And yeah, whose fire are we lighting? Using your fiery energy, whether you're masculine or feminine. Wow. Solid ground to light a fire. Maybe some land. Getting out on the land. is where you will find your answers, is the direction that you need to take. So I hope that's coming up for you soon. Summer is not over yet. Lots of time. Get yourself out on the land, sitting around a fire. Allow that to fuel your energy. But you know this already. Thank you so much for coming through, Gemini. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this reading. And if it resonates, please do hit that like and subscribe. And I look forward to reading for you again in the future. Take care and bye for now.